नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respect. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, practicing Hindus, de facto Kailashians from all over the world. I welcome all the Sarvanyapita Kartas, Ejamans, manifestors, Kailasas, ministers, diplomats, e-diplomats, citizens, consulate generals and supporters. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Implementing the first principle of consciousness-based life. Life positive attitude and aptitude in every level, every plane, every zone of life is revival of Kailasa. When I say Hinduism, I mean the greater science of life, greater science of consciousness, greater science of universe, greater science of cosmos. In every level, making people wake up to this greater science and living is the purpose of Kailasa. Understand? Every time when a Hindu is diluted or converted, when a Hindu is diluted or converted, world is losing spiritual depth. Every person spiritually becoming deeper, start living this greater science, world is gaining spiritually. Our purpose is helping the world to gain more and more spiritually. Make the world gain more and more spiritually. I have seen in India, understand? India is two-layered nation. One, enlightened Hindu civilizational nation. Next, the territory called India. Please understand, the civilizational nation is in extreme danger. The civilizational nation is getting choked literally from all corners because Hindus are fundamentally minority globally. Understand, the world is global. It is no more territory based. The moment internet has become our lifestyle. Many times I told you, in the 7 billion population, Internet is the city which has 4 billion population. More than 4 billion population. So be very clear. After the introduction of the internet, world is no more small countries, territories, borders, islands. No, it's a globe. In the global level, Hindus are minority, and the civilization of the Hindus, the ecosystem of the Hindus is getting literally choked. Hindus are in the middle of the war. Either you wake up to this truth or you die while you are asleep. Either you wake up to this truth or you die in the sleep. There is no other choice. The civilization which has not woken up naturally has no right to live. Hindu civilization need to wake up to the truth. As a civilizational nation, you are literally getting choked whenever every Hindu is diluted or converted. You are losing the land also. Understand? The loss of civilization is the loss of territory also, because for any nation to exist as a nation, the why need to be answered. Hindu civilization is the why. Answer for the why you need territorial nation. Anti-Hindu elements are destroying that civilizational nation. Please understand why we need a Hindu nation. That question need to be addressed. Because the Hindu civilization is good, it need to be kept alive. We need a Hindu nation. But the civilization is getting destroyed in extremely alarming speed. Hindus are neither ready to wake up, and anyone who is even trying to wake up the Hindus is targeted and destroyed brutally. Fortunately, with the grace of Paramashiva, I am still alive. I am not killed. I did not fall. But the number of attempts on my life and the lawfare done on me and the defamation, destroying my identity, all this is enormous. If you see the volume of atrocity material generated on me in the internet, you will be shocked. Listen carefully. I want Hindus to know this truth. Understand? The target of anti-Hindu elements is not me, you. Because I am defending all of you, I am being targeted. Listen. Wake up to that. Oh Hindus, the target of anti-Hindu elements is not me, you. Because I am defending you, protecting you, they are targeting me. Wake up to this truth. Let me reveal some of these truths step by step. First, India has two layers. Civilizational nation, territorial nation. The threats territory is facing, all of you know. But the threats civilizational nation is facing, unsaid. Even the Hindus are not waking up to this truth. The threat Hindu civilizational nation is facing, even Hindus strongly believe caste system is wrong. Oh God. Hey, this is the system which made you live, which is your life, which is still keeping you alive, the only existing ancient civilization. There are 49 ancient civilization. All 48 has disappeared. The only living continuous, only continuously living unbroken civilization is Hindu civilization. The reason, one and only reason is caste system. Kula talchi uyarchi sollal pavam. That line I agree. There is no higher or lower among the caste. That I agree. But don't try to dismantle the very caste system. The caste system kept this civilization alive. Deity worship kept the civilization alive. Temples kept the civilization alive. First truth. Hindu civilizational nation is under siege. It is getting destroyed. It is barely alive. It's in ICU. The one and only purpose of Kailasa is to revive Hindu civilizational nation. 800 years of brutal wars and 200 years of extreme brainwashing. Even Hindus have started believing something is wrong with the Hindu civilization. And Tamilians are brainwashed heavily that they are not part of Hindu civilization. Lingayats are brainwashed heavily that they are not part of the Hindu civilization. Nagaland tribes are brainwashed heavily that they are not part of Hindu civilization. Buddhists are brainwashed heavily and made to believe they are not part of the Hindu civilization. Sikhs are brainwashed heavily and made to believe they are not part of the Hindu civilization. Fundamental principles of Sikhism is to protect Sanatana Hindu Dharma. To protect Hinduism, Sikhism was created. The founding fathers of Sikhs, their vision is to protect Hinduism. Jains are made to believe. Jains are brainwashed. They are not part of Hinduism. They understand? Every Jain tradition worships Ganapati and Batmavati. Every Jain tradition worships Ganapati and Batmavati, Lakshmi. Every Vaishnavite tradition worships Ganapati. Every Shaivite tradition worships Lakshmi. Unfortunately, too much of wrong ideas and brainwashing is happening to break the Hindu civilization. Listen carefully to these statements. These are warning for all the Hindus. First, Hindu civilization is under attack, under siege. In ICU, Hindu civilization is in the intensive care unit. First statement. Second, whenever a Hindu is diluted or converted, you are not only losing Hindu civilizational nation, you are losing Hindu territory nation also. World map is not eternal, as you Hindus are made to believe. Hindus are brainwashed to believe world map is eternal. Every 3 year world map is changing. Hindus are not even realizing that the next world map change is going to shrink them more. Last 200 years, see the history. Last 1000 years, and now you lost 80% of your land. Not only 80% of your civilizational nation, 80% of your territorial nation is also lost. Last 200 years to now, you lost more than 90% of your civilizational nation and more than 90% of your territorial nation. Understand, now you have only one territory, Kailasa. That also I got it as Bhiksha. From different countries I begged and got small bits and pieces of land here and there. Sympathy, from their sympathy and compassion and love, they gave as a Bhiksha. That small few pieces of land, in some place we got with autonomous status, in some place we got with nominal sovereignty. I am stitching all those few bits and pieces which I got from various corners of the world, in remote corners of the world, in remote islands, in various corners of the world. I got these few bits and pieces of land, Bhiksha, Budana. With that, now I am stitching this Kailasa nation, trying to make it as United States of Kailasa, legally stitching all of them and bringing them all under one legal entity, and United States of Kailasa nation, with lots of hard work, literally, lots of hard work, and among the persecution, amidst the persecution I am facing, the persecution attempts, death threats, assassination attempts, lawfare, defamation, cyberbullying. Among all this, I got few bits and pieces of lands in my begging bowl, which I am stretching and stitching properly and forming this United States of Kailasa. Listen carefully and intensely. Hindus need to wake up to retain the civilizational nation and territorial nation. I am not against India, please understand. But many people, anti-Hindu elements, have created a strong ecosystem, and Hindus are literally getting choked, boxed in through the anti-Hindu media and the media forces the government administration always to go against Hindus and make all the decisions against Hindus, and legislature is forced to go anti-Hindus, and judiciary is forced to play for the gallery. Understand this whole ecosystem. Anti-Hindu ecosystem is boxing in the Hindus and choking the Hindu ecosystem, choking the Hindu civilizational nation. And neither I can reveal all these truths to Hindus. The moment I even started thinking and talking about it, brutal assassination attempts on me, multiple assassination attempts, multiple lawfare, multiple defamation, multi-layer of cyberbullying, media bullying, grabbing my properties, burning my properties, and branding me as property grabber of Hindu properties. That is the funny thing. Anti-Hindu elements grab all my properties and then brand me that I am grabbing the Hindu properties. Hey, it is allotted for Hindus. It is allotted for the purpose of the Hindus. Understand? All the people who are involved in the governance of Kailasa, listen to every statement I am making. Do Vakyartha Sadas and Jivartha Sadas on each of the statements. Because I started making Hindus aware of all these truths, multiple brutal assassination attempts I faced. All my ashram, my monasteries, my properties were grabbed. My ashrams and temples were burnt. And I had to go through the intense defamation, cyberbullying, lawfare, multiple arrests, government-sponsored terrorism, terrorist attack. I have to go through all of this because I started making Hindus aware. I started making Hindus aware that Hindu civilizational nation is under attack. The volume of atrocity material getting created on Hindus. Understand. Hindus need to understand I have been attacked because I started working for all of you. Oh Hindus, please wake up. The anti-Hindu elements, the anti-Hindu ecosystem, their target is you, not me. Because I am working for all of you, they started targeting me. Many Hindu leaders in India are realizing that now. Now I have moved out, so now all of them are getting targeted. If you are a Hindu leader, Hindu thinker, Hindu guru, if you are unapologetic Hindu, you don't even need to be active. If you are just unapologetic Hindu, be very clear. Anti-Hindu elements are too powerful and Hindus are in midst of a war. Hindus are under siege in India. I should say not only in India. I think in Pakistan, Hindus are already wiped. There is no Hindus left in Pakistan. Even few days before, one temple was burnt. Hundreds of years old temple was burnt, demolished, destroyed. There is nobody even to give voice. There is nobody to give voice. It is not going to be spoken in the United Nations. Now, of course, I am trying to take every Hindu issues to United Nations, Human Rights Commission, everything. But I am a weak voice, sitting in one corner. Anyhow, I will not give up. I will not give up. I will go on work and put it on record and take it to international community. Understand? A man who enters into the war knowing that he is going to win is a warrior, leader. A man who does not bother whether I am going to win or not, I am going to put my whole life and stand for the truth, because the truth is the truth is the truth, is Tyagi. I am a Tyagi. I don't care whether I am going to win or lose. I only know Paramashiva is with me. I stand for Paramashiva, Paramashiva Satyas, and the great truths revealed by Paramashiva. This greater science called Hinduism. If you want to come with me, along with you. If you don't want to come with me, without you, if you dare to fight with me in spite of you, I will make the Kailasa happen. Kailasa, the ancient enlightened Hindu civilizational nation with territory, will happen. I'll make seed bank for Hinduism. Still, Hindus have not woken up to the truth. They are under siege. 60 years before, if you told the Hindus in Lahore that your next generation will not be able to celebrate Shivaratri in Lahore, they would not have believed. They were in deep slumber. 60 years before, if you told the Hindus in Dhaka, your grandsons cannot celebrate Durga Puja in this city, they would not have believed. They were in deep slumber. When every Hindu is diluted and converted, it is not we are losing only civilizational nation, we are also losing the territorial nation. When every single Hindu is diluted or converted, we are not only losing the civilizational nation, we are also losing the territory. Hindus, wake up. When Tamils are brainwashed to believe they are not part of the Hindu civilization, it is ethnocide which is preparing a ground for genocide. It is ethnocide which is preparing the ground for genocide. I don't know how many of you know the fundamental scripture for Adishaivism, Vedas and Agamas, the Kamika Agama, the same is the fundamental scripture for Kashmiri Shaivites. Civilizationally, Adi Shaivites in Kanchipuram, Adi Shaivites in Kashmir are one and the same. Civilizationally, when Kashmir Shaivites started losing their civilization, Kanchi Shaivites kept quiet. Now, the Kashmiri Shaivites lost the civilizational nation and the territorial nation, both. Now the next, the Kanchi Shaivites are only going to be losing. That's what is happening. Because the anti-Hindu elements which destroyed the civilizational nation of Kashmir and grabbed the territory of the Kashmir is not going to keep quiet. They are going to next attack the Kanchi. Understand. Hindus, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. We have the great responsibility. We have the great responsibility to practice, protect, preserve, and spread the Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the greater science of life. How Jews made Israel for keeping the Jewish tradition alive, Judaism alive, as a seed bank for Judaism. Hindus need to make Kailasa as a seed bank for Hinduism. I have a lot more to tell. Will tell in further satsangs. We have received more proclamation messages from all over the world. We have crossed 108 proclamations and letters and counting more. Thank you all. I am humbled by the love, support, proclamations pouring from all corners of the world. Ten from Karnataka, India, 3 from Tamil Nadu, India, 9 from Taiwan, 5 from China, 2 from Hong Kong, 1 from Singapore, 8 from Malaysia, 1 from Russia, 2 from Australia, 2 from Luxembourg, 1 from United Kingdom, 2 from New Zealand, 2 from Austin, Texas, USA, and still pouring from all over the world. I was actually thinking we will get 108 proclamations, we may get. But the way it is going, it may go up to 1,000 or even 10,000. I don't know. So just today, the 47 new proclamations we got. This is from Sri Ilango Krishnamurthy, founding member of Thiru Subramanyar Alayam, Mangere Subramanyar Alayam, Auckland, New Zealand. Thank you for your commendation letter, my blessings. And this is from Shivasri Chandru Gurukal, Chief Priest at Auckland Sri Ganesh Temple. Thank you, Shivacharya ji. Thank you for your beautiful proclamation message and video offering. And next we have a very important message. This is from Tirukkailaya Parambarai Meigandar Sandanam Perur Adinam Sri Santalinga Marudachala Adigalar. This is one of the main 18 Adinams of Tamil Nadu. That Guru Maha Sannidhanam has sent his proclamation in Tamil. I am so happy and thank you, Sri Santalinga Marudachala Adigalar Swamiji. Indru Tirukkailaya Parambarai Perur Adinam Santalinga Marudachala Adigalar அவர்கள் அவர்களுடைய வாழ்த்து செய்தியை அனுப்பியிருக்கின்றார்கள். அதற்காக நான் மிகுந்த மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். தவத்திரு பேரூர் ஆதீனம் மரியாதைக்குரிய வழிபாட்டுக்குரிய திரு சாந்தலிங்க ஸ்ரீலஸ்ரீ சாந்தலிங்க மருதாச்சல அடிகளார் அவர்களை வணங்கி மகிழ்கின்றேன். நன்றியோடு உங்களை வணங்குவதில் பெருமை அடைகின்றேன். உங்களுடைய வாழ்த்துச் செய்திக்கு நன்றி. Next, the Managing Director of Shivam TV from Chennai. Thank you for your proclamation message. Kannadasan Paramasivan, Chairman of Subramanya Swami Temple, Selangor, Malaysia. Thank you for your proclamation message. Ma Meenadas Narayan, Senior Journalist, Filmmaker, Poet, Artist, Cartoonist, more than all opinion maker of India. Thank you for your proclamation message. Sincerely thank you for all the support. Helen Lee, Australia, Director of Bontas Corporation. Thank you for your proclamation message. Anandini, Chairman at Global Tech International Trading & Co. Thank you for your proclamation message. Shuang Hua Ye, Artist and Art Director, Kobe Kaka Design Studio. Thank you for your proclamation message. Ma Paramesha, Chairman of 3-in-1 Educational Institution. Thank you for your proclamation message. My blessings. Chen Ching Sheng, Head of Miro Kindergarten. Thank you for your proclamation message. My blessings. Ji Chung Chin, thank you for your proclamation message. My blessings. Mei Hu Shang, thank you for your head of Shangsan Language Cram School. Thank you for your proclamation message. My blessings. Chung Lang Shen, Head of Chinese Language Remedial Class. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Ann Lee Ya, Chairman of Kangkwa Kindergarten. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Yu Chai, Taiwan, Manager of Li Leon International Co. Limited. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Ang Shi Shan, Manager of Pusat Tusien Bahajia Gembira. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. La Zen Hao, Activist, Artist, Farmer. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Xin Xin Wei, China, President of Wayland Media Incorporation. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Xin Zhao, General Manager of Jiangxi Zhongshui Trading & Co. Limited. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Han Chek Nan, Vice President of Kailasa Hong Kong. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Kiao Hua Pan, Professional Fashion Designer at Z Shang Clothing Limited in Guangzhou, China. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Ma Kamakala Rupananda, General Manager of Quanshang Heart Power Media & Co. Limited. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Yi Yuan Yang, co-founder of Sega Co Limited, thank you for your proclamation message. Chu Rudra Yoga, Vice President at Kailasa, Hong Kong, thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Wei Hu, permanent resident doctor in Russia, thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Penang, Malaysia, Shivabalan, founder and director at B3 Cleaning Resources. Thank you, Shivabalan, for your proclamation message and my blessings. Lee Ban Pin, accountant, farmer, business owner, Kedah, Malaysia. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Shakti Mohan Das, former National Secretary, Malaysian Indian Congress, Seremban, Malaysia. Thank you, Shakti Mohan Das, for your proclamation message. Blessings. Chandrika Shivalingam, professional Indian classical dancer, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Thank you for your proclamation message. My blessings. Soon she will become Asthana Vidwan, the dancer of Kailasa. Waiting for you to reach Kailasa. Thank you for your proclamation message and blessings. Datto Seri Dr. Edward, expert trainer, speaker and author at MLM Network Marketing, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Thank you for your proclamation message and my blessings. Harish Hadley, strategy and project development lead of Airline Tariff Publishing & Co. Thank you for your proclamation message and blessings. Lata Hadley, delivery manager of United Healthcare. Thank you for your proclamation message and blessings. Ms. Ragini Annan, founder and director of Bliss Health. Thank you for your proclamation message and blessings. Lohini Rajagopal, managing director at consultant at Nwisdom Limited. Thank you for your proclamation letter and blessings. Nikunj Sangvi, senior HR professional from Luxembourg. Thank you for your proclamation letter and my blessings. Snehal Rawat, director at Nitya Ramya PTE Limited, Singapore. Thank you for your proclamation message, my blessings. Wendy Scott, founder and director of Stepping into Life Wellness from Queensland, Australia. Thank you for your proclamation message and commendation letter. Thank you and blessings. Balaji MS, CEO at What's Next Info Excel Private Limited, Bangalore, Karnataka. Thank you, Balaji, for your proclamation letter and blessings for you and your wife Uma Balaji, both. Blessings. Uma Balaji, founder and chairperson at Vision and Values Mission Trust. Thank you for your proclamation letter, love and blessings. Uma Balaji. Srinath, Sri MBS Modi Center. Thank you for your proclamation message, my blessings. Kariyappa, business owner from Bangalore, Karnataka. Thank you for your proclamation message. Ramu E, business owner from Bangalore, Karnataka. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Haribabu, Balaji Medicals, Bangalore, Karnataka. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Mani and Sundari, Gajanana Fruit Store, Bangalore, Karnataka. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. MV Jairam Reddy, founder CEO of Pragatik Empowering Limited. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. Muhammad Jamil, business owner, Jamil Flowers. Thank you for your proclamation message. Blessings. And Swami Sri Subramaniananda, Gopal Maharaj, Gopal Ramakrishnan, Ramakrishna Ramana Advaita Ashram from Madurai, Tamil Nadu. Thank you for your proclamation message. Thank you, Maharaj. So, today, so many wonderful proclamation messages and more is pouring in. And today is one more thing, Ramesh Ramani's birthday. Ramesh Ramani, blessings with all the auspiciousness, health, wealth, bliss, enlightenment. You will be with me, I will be with you. You will be showered not just with millions, billions. Paramashiva's blessings today especially. Swarnakarshana Bhairava Homa. You are now showered with the blessings of Swarnakarshana Bhairava, wealth, career, success, bliss, enlightenment. With all this auspiciousness, you will be with me, I will be with you. Ramesh Ramani. Blessings. And Ma Nitya Lalatakshananda. Birthday blessings for you. Yes. With this, I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.